Okay, guys, here we go. Giesinger. Giesinger, I'm not sure. It's a German company. Red Ale from Munich. 4.2%. No, 5.2%. Only 330ml. I was going to open it and do the video over there because it's a bottle, and then I went over here and I started doing it instead of bloody doing it over there where the opener is. Put it in a German glass, put a big head on it. Munich beer's pretty good. Been there once. Been to Germany a few times, like about 40 times. Kidding. I lived 5 minutes from the German border when I was in southern Holland. And I'd go there probably twice, 3 times a week to pick up petrol, hot dogs and other things, beers. Anyway, cheers guys. Look at the old red building, it's a classic, isn't it? That's a ripper. Cheers. Red Ale. Rot beer. Obergarages. Garages, I don't know. Rot beer. The Dutch used to say rotkool was red cabbage. Certain words you remember. Some Germanic words, but not real good at it at all. But I like the architecture. Geez, that's a nice old building. It's like an old church. Maybe they're brewing it in there, but I'll tell you one thing about this. It's all in German. There's no English hardly at all in this, except for the red ale bit. Well, that's alright. All good. Lovely beer. Lovely red ale. Lovely autumn day here today. It's about 26 degrees. Kidding. Didn't have a summer this year. We've got about 5 summer days, I reckon, during summer. The rest were just pretty average. Weren't quite hot enough to be called real good hot summer days. But anyway, maybe 10. 10 above 25, but not many. Pretty pissy. Some years you'd have 2 lots of 40 plus for 5 days both times. And that's a real summer. Anyway. Now they reckon we're going into a drought season, El Nino. We'll see what happens with that one. 1 minute they're saying global warming. If it gets warmer, of course it's going to rain more. And now they're saying, oh, hang on a minute, it's going to get real dry in Australia. Well, just look at the climate over the last 100 years. It gets dry some years, it gets wet some years. We have bushfires some years. It's just the way it is. It's over a long period. It's not over year to year. Anyway, not going to bullshit about the weather anymore. They're going to make everyone pay carbon tax over the weather. What's that all about? It's a big effing stinking lie. Individual carbon footprint. While the unelected officials fly around in Learjets and dictate evil programs and lockdowns and hot shot injections and whatever, and we can't go 15 minutes from our friggin' house walking or on a bike. What's that all about? I'll get halfway to the shop, so I've got to turn around and come home. There's no shop fucking 15 minutes from here. What a fucking giggle. So every time you got to go shopping, they lock you up. They put you in jail because you tried to get food. You're not allowed to get food. What are you doing out of your zone, mate? You got 15 minutes from your house. Otherwise, we're going to lock you up. Yeah, you can wait until you see all this shit coming. 15-minute cities around the world, facial recognition, all that. It's all been practiced and honed in China. And it's coming here. Google have been spending billions on it over in China. So, just wait, guys. Not that I got anything to hide. You're going to film me all friggin' day long. It's become the Truman Show. They're going to film everyone all day long. What the fuck's that all about? And overtank all the computers in the world, and it's all just going to break down. The internet will break down. They'll have no power. They'll shut down everything. There'll be no sun because we'll have a few volcanoes, so there'll be no solar energy. And then because of that, blanketed the earth with ash, there'll be no wind. So we'll have no wind energy. We'll be fucked. There'll be nothing left. All there'll be is red ale. We'll have to live on that. People running the world are twats. That's all I can say. Cheers, guys. Anyway, good to get that off the chest. I'm not real happy about the 15-minute cities. Talked to me mate Robbie about it last night, and I said to him they've got it in 2 parts, and they're selling the whole part, but only showing you one part of the starter part. So it looks real rosy, but the last part, that's all part of it all, the second part, it's like evil. It's fucking like a big jail. Everyone in the world is going to be in jail. There's no going camping. There's no water skiing. There's no going to work. It's locked up at home, getting a stipend, and a few insects to eat. And you got to live at home, and, sorry, we've turned the gas off. You can't have much electricity. We're going to shut that right down before a volcano goes off. And you can't have a car. How much fun are people in the future going to have? Not working, not striving for anything. You won't own anything and you'll be happy. Well, hang on. What makes the world go round? People striving to have something. Like a block of land, a house, a family. No, we don't want any of that anymore. We don't want families. We don't want fucking people owning shit. Nah. Take away the heart. What happens? Kill off all the workers. Kill off all the intelligentsia. What are you left with? Slaves. It's the New World Order of slave control trying to make slaves of the whole world. It's a fucking giggle, isn't it? Not real happy. Cheers, guys. I got my hand on the phone. I must be wobbling like motherfucker. Talking shit again. You're kidding.